evening, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Well, guys, I am currently in my old bedroom, Jack's new room, that is done, but I'm in here with all of my stuff. I am sleeping here tonight because my room is still, we're doing the touch-up stuff that still has to be done in there. So there's paint in there, plus they also delivered my furniture today. So we have to get all that together because there's just a ton of IKEA boxes all over the place in there. So we will be moving my bed in there once all of the furniture stuff is put together. But we have to do that, and we have to finish painting first before we can put all of that together. So thankfully we should have all of the regular paint done, and then we just need to do the trim tomorrow, which ideally we should be able to finish all in one day. The window trim is already done, we just didn't finish the floor trim. Thankfully there's none of this, like the chair rail in the other room, so like this was extra work having to do it in here, but we do not need to do that in the other room. We just need to do the stuff that's at the bottom and the stuff around the door in the closet. But Jack actually already finished doing the windows, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that. Thankfully as well, there's also blinds currently hung up in here, so I can sleep in here, because I spent yesterday in my other bedroom, my actual bedroom, because the blinds were not yet hung up and in here, and because when my dad took these ones down, he broke the little things that go on the end, so like the the actual brackets that mount the blinds. So because of that, I was like, I just don't I can't sleep where there aren't blinds, really. Like, it's just it's one of those things, like even too walking around in the kitchen, because we have the garden window in there, like at night, it's weird. I just don't like having just like walking past the window like when it's like nighttime and the windows aren't the blinds aren't like closed or curtains or whatever. So yeah, that is Jack just kept the ones that I had that were in here, but not the curtains. The curtains are coming with me because I'm going to use those over my closet door, because I'd rather have those, I think, than that sliding, the sliding closet door. So that was the plan. But also too, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm in my paint clothes because I'm going to go and take a shower. I just got finished painting the ceiling, going along the ceiling and doing that. And so that was all that I needed to finish up. And then Jack has got one more coat to do of the stuff around the bottom near the the baseboard trim, and then when he finishes that, he'll be done for the day. And then I am going to do one coat on the ceiling, but because the floor stuff should be dry by then, we can take the the stuff near the trim, but the actual wall paints, we'll be able to take the tape off, and then we can paint the trim tomorrow. So then we will be able to just move on from doing the ceiling straight into doing the trim, and we don't have to wait or anything like that. So like I said, that is why I am in here though tonight, because there is, like I said, a ton of boxes in there, and there's paint stuff in there as well. I can't sleep in there tonight. It's so funny because there was nothing but my bed in there yesterday. And today there's so much stuff that I was like, I need to move this so that some of the boxes, because they were in the way, I couldn't get around to finish painting and stuff like that. But anyways, it is done, and well, pretty much done for the most part. Ideally, I think we figured we should be able to finish it up tomorrow, and then we could start building the furniture on Wednesday. And yeah, I think that's what the plan is. So anyways though, it's been a long week, over a week now, with just working on this stuff. It was Thanksgiving, then immediately it was okay, after Thanksgiving, Monday after Thanksgiving, they ended up coming to start working on this stuff, and then they just finished up. We finished doing the touch-up paint stuff and everything like that, because we were doing the paint, they weren't painting. So but since we painted ahead of time, there was still stuff that we had to touch up and everything, and because they were also putting the trim in as well, we had to wait till they put the trim in to paint the trim, so like I said, there was a lot of little things that we just had to, we knew we would have to do once they were done. It wasn't oh, they're done and we can just move on with things. So we knew that we still had to do some other little stuff as well. So anyways, that is what is currently going on and the update and everything like that. Also too guys, I apologize, the last handful of days, the vlogs have just ended abruptly because I've barely been able to edit most days, and it's just whatever space is left on my SD card. So once it runs out, it just like, I'm like, just like, oh, it's done. You know, and so that's why a few of them the last few days have been a little bit more abrupt. But today I will hopefully just be able to end today's vlog. But yeah, it's just like I've barely had time to like do anything. And on top of that too, we're bringing my pictures back to my aunt. Originally I think we were going to do on Friday, but I think we have to do on Monday now. And so I want to still finish up a handful of those that I had that like I couldn't finish well, you know, like while we're doing this, I can't like paint and do pictures at the same time. So it's like, okay, well hopefully once we finish with that. The thing is too with the furniture stuff, I can't put most of it together by myself. There might be a few things, but like the closet stuff, I know I definitely cannot do, and I can't even do it with Jack's help. Like my dad and Jack and me might all need to do it together because I know that I think the closet stuff's gonna be kind of difficult to put together. But a handful of the other things should be easier, like the, not the dresser, but one of the like organizer things. There's also like, I might be able to do the dresser, but the thing is the dresser has like big pieces. So I'm kind of intimidated by it, you know, because there's like the top is like pretty big, you know, and like the bigger the pieces, I feel like the harder it kind of is to put together. And if it's like also to the simplicity of it, like putting a dresser together is a little bit harder than just one of those like cube organizers. That's one of the other things that I got. Like that's easy to put together. I feel like the dresser is going to be really hard. And then I got two of these other things that have like hutches on them. Like I'm scared of having to like put them together while they're like tall, and like I can't do that. So anyways, that is, like I said, I have a really quick update to share with you guys today because I'm wanting to get in the shower right now and get the paint off of me and everything. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the gold thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.